How are you doing with patience?
Better.
Yeah.
Pot. I'm stoned all the time.
I know. I have a whole section dedicated to your weed, which we're going to get to. But for people that don't smoke weed, how do they practice patience? People have little of it.
These are great questions, by the way, and none that I've answered. And I've been doing press for, it feels like, a while. So I appreciate your interview style. I think for me, I needed to stop and slow down. I needed to sit still. I could never sit still. I was always on my phone. I was always doing 85 things at once because that's what I thought liberated me as a person. Like, I thought that made me in control, and I liked it. I liked the volume of shit coming my way, and, give it to Chelsea. Chelsea will handle it. Chelsea can handle anything. She could go on tour for 6 months in a row, do her TV show, and write a book, and she's strong. I loved that.
Right.
Hearing that about myself. And so I needed to calm down. And so you started to use cannabis for that purpose, to sit down, because I started taking it to sleep after the election when I was like a news junkie and I wanted to stop watching the news and being in that space and that anger.
Spin cycle.
So I started using cannabis, and my psychiatrist, Dan, just like sat with me and was like, okay, stop glossing over things. Sit with it. So your father didn't pick you up from Hebrew school. Sit down. Think about that.
Right.
What's the feeling? Abandonment. Okay, so now what are you? Helpless. I don't know how to get home. No, I mean, I do know how to go home, but whatever. It's snowing outside. All of those things. So then you apply those to real life situations and you start to sit still. You're like, okay, if you're in traffic and you're pissed at somebody first off, if you're in traffic and you're pissed, you need to get out of it.
You need to move out of LA.
Yeah, just fucking get a grip. It's traffic. It's not anybody. It's nothing to do with you.
Exactly.
So, to notice your reactions and notice, like, somebody says something to you in the street, screams at you or like beeps at you. What's your reaction to defend yourself? And it's like, it's all nonsense.
It's so true.
It's so much cooler to just not respond to that. Like, I don't want to get involved in your drama. I'm having a nice day. I'm stoned. Right. I'm relaxed. I'm working on my reactivity.
Jenny McCarthy Show. Oh!